Hey everyone, this is Jared here with Team Adventures with BG. And today I am looking at the Sofirn HS42 light and headlamp. So a little bit about this. It goes from one lumen, it's moon mode, 50 lumens on low, 350 on medium, 900 high, and then has 2100 on turbo and strobe. So it does cast a beam to 215 meters, and it is IP66 rated for water and dust. So it will provide a little bit of protection. So getting it open and out of that box, I am failing at that. First up, we have the instructions. It does have quite a few modes, so I'd recommend looking at that. A couple of extra seals. Then we have the charging cable. It is USB-A to USB-C. You charge it with USB-C. Then here is the head mount that you'll use for your head. And then finally, and the thing that we probably care most about is the flashlight itself. So here is a look at it. First thing you'll want to do is open it up. It does have a seal there. This is the cap, but there'll be a little protector, stop it from turning on. It does use a custom battery. This is a kind of a standard size, but it's not going to be like your double A's that you see. So getting that put back in there. That's the light. Here is the area where you charge it from back here. And then this button on top is how you control it. So it does have a 4-click lockout mode. So that way you can't accidentally turn it on if you've got it in your bag or something. So there's just kind of on. And I can step through different modes if I want. And it does have a cool thing, a red light that I just turned it on. So this is going to be great for your night vision if you're out hiking, backpacking, or just do anything where you're going to want to see in the dark. So then you can mount it in this headlamp mount, either like this, so you can see it just slides in. So this is one way. I don't know that if you'd want to switch it, but it is going to make it brighter on your left side or your right side if you do it. So then you put it on and kind of tighten it up. So because it is kind of a durable flashlight, it is a little bit heavier up front, so that's why it has the two sides and the top one, as you can see. But it is going to give you a full range of being able to rotate it around. A lot of headlamps only have certain prepositions and only go, a certain amount of degrees. But this one you have full control because you can just keep rotating it up and down. Another neat thing about this, as you can see on the bottom, it does have a magnetic bottom. So if you want to place this on something like upside down or like this, it'll stay there and you can go hands-free without using this. So you can kind of keep it in place. So stay tuned. I'll take you outside in the dark and I will show you a couple of these modes. Okay, everyone. I'm out here with the Sofirn HS42. I'm going to try and work through the lights. It's a little bit complicated because there's a ton of modes. So starting out, we will look at just the moonlight. So you can probably just barely see it at my feet. It's the lowest one. It's only a couple of lumens. It's not very bright at all. And then so that is going to be the low. It's actually pretty bright. You can kind of see it. You can see this ditch out there, maybe even a little bit past it. Long pressing again, we get to our medium. It's quite a big area. And this is all going to be on the spotlight mode, and there is spotlight and floodlight. So there's high. You can see out to that bench. And then let's see if I can get it on turbo. So that's the 2000 lumens. So you can see that. And then there is kind of the flash. Yep, so there's that mode. You can see it if you need to, summon help or anything. And that is a different version of the flash. Okay, in turbo mode, this is going to be the spotlight. There is the floodlight. So you can see it doesn't have a center brightness, but it's very wide and bright. So you can see a lot of area. And then moving on, that is the flood and spotlight together. So it does have a very center brightness, but it does cast wide as well. And then finally, we have the red mode. So this is going to be a feature where it has all those same high, medium, low moonlight. It's only going to top out at 65 lumen, but it's, you know, fairly wide cast. It's definitely bright enough to see, and it's going to help you keep that night vision. So thanks for joining me, and make sure you join me on my next adventure.